If I get enough, I might do a part 2. Continuing on, by God, I love the English. Were you aware you were carrying the cast at the time of the performance, or is it only in hindsight that you realized? Not necessarily that I was carrying the performance, but that I was doing a lot of the work. I mean, I guess you could say that I was aware, but I didn't think that I was actually like... Okay, so this is one that I get a lot. But at the end of Me Inside of Me, when Heather's supposed to be stoked that she's famous and, you know, bigger than John Lennon and whatever, and my Heather is annoyed and embarrassed, how did that come about? We realized, and this isn't even a lie, this is like something we actually talked about while we were rehearsing one day. We realized that nobody knows how to sing, whether that be because, you know, they didn't want to, or because they just didn't have the opportunity to train properly. Nobody could sing. Like, I don't know how else to put it, because you can't deny that nobody knew how to sing. High schoolers, I don't hold it against them. Because we realized that nobody got their timings right, nobody was able to stay on pitch, we decided that we were going to make that whole song them crying over Heather and being hysterical and, you know, not knowing how to deal with her death. Everybody started crying. It got wild, insane. So this was like the only time I had heard it, and being on stage, hearing all of that, in the middle of it, I decided to stay in character. It took me by surprise, so what I did was I used that and improvised. What I said was not planned. The entire scene in general was planned. So it was planned to not sing, it was planned to cry. It kind of goes into the next thing. So I literally go, holy crap, this sucks. And I apologize. And I'm like, I am so sorry. When the lights go down, I'm still technically on stage. I was doing this still in the mindset of Heather Chandler, being completely embarrassed and annoyed that everybody was wailing and screaming. So I said, no, we did not plan to say that line. It just felt so awkward just leaving the stage after that. I was like, I had to say something. That was not planned. I also love that half of my asks are usually about me being bi. What can I say? And a lot of people talk about, how does my back feel? I legitimately have a back, so, oh no. You tell me. Do you have any idea why Kurt and Ram were cut from the show? Was it due to a lack of actors or something else? And the fact that their main song, Blue, was about blue balls. I don't know why we were even allowed to put the show on in the first place. Wild, to say the least. All I can say is that it was really weird. Like, we were censored from saying a lot of stuff, and then we were able to keep a lot of stuff in, so I really couldn't tell you. All I know is that we didn't have anybody to play them, and we couldn't sing their main song, so it kind of just threw everything off. I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't direct it. What was it like in Illegal Heathers? Were you over it, frustrated, or what? How did you even get in? It's a high school play. Theater department was not big. They needed anybody and anyone. It wasn't hard to get in. Yes, it was very frustrating because I am very tough on myself, and I'm also very tough on other people in terms of their work ethic. I also want people to try their best and do their best, and it's hard when people don't show up to rehearsal. It's hard when people don't show up to help or do anything. And that's it from Tumblr. However, I did get some. Just kidding, it's not it from Tumblr. Another question I got was, why was kindergarten boyfriend kept in? I don't know. The actress that played Martha was very sweet. She was very nice. I really didn't know her. From my recollection, she said that she hadn't really sung anything like this before, so I don't know. I think it was just kept in because she was a part of most of the scenes that we did, but I really couldn't tell you. Why couldn't you say things like rum and coke, but the song about wanting to get was kept in? It was really weird. The principal of the school was telling us, according to our choir teacher, the choir teacher who kind of left us to die, she said that we were not allowed to say some things. I don't know why that song was kept in. Again, you guys think I have all the answers and I don't. I'm sorry. What was the audition process like, specifically for this musical? Was this an isolated incident, or were previous musicals just as odd? I really couldn't tell you because I was not here at this school for very long. I didn't know if they had other musicals, if they had other, theater productions that were like this. It was a cluster. Who suggested you guys do Heathers? One of the juniors who decided to do this for his project. Who rewrote the script, and why did you guys just not do the high school version of Heathers? The high school version was not out when we did this. Like, I think the Heathers musical itself had actually just come out like a year or two prior. A lot of the rewrites were done by the teacher that was not a part of it, really. It's as much of an enigma to me as it is to everyone else. Okay, so timeline from the initial idea to the performance. Honestly, I really think we only practiced for a couple months. And at that, it was like the rehearsals were only like 6 maybe. We kind of just rushed everything, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, you're gonna have a matinee. And we were like, what the fuck do I do with that information? How did you all find out it was a meme? And what did you all and your teachers think? We actually didn't find out, and I say we. This was me, the actress that played Veronica, and the actress that played Heather McNamara, about a year after. So we were already in college and living our lives, and we found out about this way after. Like, we didn't know it was put on YouTube. We found out about that after it was already posted. We found out it was a meme because the actress that was Veronica sent it to us in a group chat. Literally, the actress that played Veronica and the actress that played Heather McNamara were the only people that I talked to afterwards, because she sent it to us, and then we all went to Tumblr and looked, and we were like, what? It was really weird, like seeing your name and seeing your face all over the internet and like memes and I thought it was funny. I actually posted the text message thread we had when I first found out. That's my Tumblr post where I was like, Mama, I made it. I was just like, I don't know what's going on, but it's funny. I don't know what the teachers thought. All right, well, hey, dude. I'm broke. Don't judge me. I need a new camera. You are now being recorded on my phone, which is in very high quality, but I can't see shit. So, what was going through my head during the performance? Honestly, just how much I wished other people cared. I was trying really hard to be as patient as I could, but it was hard. My patience was being tested daily. How was it teaching other newcomers or what their mindsets were? Maybe some advice to people wanting to join or are in theater. Just try your best. Be patient, but also put in the effort, because when you don't put in any effort, it shows. It 1000% shows. Don't be too hard on other people, because you can never speak for them, what they're going through, maybe what their level of expertise is, what their experience is. You never know what somebody else is going through. So that's why I didn't want to speak on it for so long. I was just there to do my thing, have fun, and get it over with. That's the main thing, is just have fun. Don't forget to have fun. If you want to do it, then do it. I mean, YouTube is here, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, there's so much. Home studios are where it's at, dude. I'm still learning. There's a lot I have to learn, but I am having fun. I love theater, and if I could, I would like to do Broadway, but during COVID right now, it's kind of on hold. I'll have to settle with doing covers on YouTube. Backstage drama. There really wasn't any backstage drama. We all were just kind of let's just get this over with as quickly as possible. Why wasn't I Veronica? I was not chosen to be Veronica. I auditioned and I did not get it, but I don't regret it because I like being Heather Chandler and I like being a bitch, so. Please tell us what that line from the goth girl was meant to be. I know what line you're talking about. She was supposed to say the exact line from the song about the window. And the last question is, why didn't I do a reaction with the actor that played and what do I think? Well, I'll tell you what I think. I explained this in a Tumblr post, but most people that were in that production did not reach out to me as a friend. They reached out after it all got popular. You know, I didn't eat lunch with these people. I didn't go spend time with these people besides the actress that played Veronica and Heather McNamara. And even then, like, I don't really talk to them anymore because life goes on and people change and split ways and move to different states and do different things, and that's fine. As far as I know, none of those people checked in on me after this production, after the Illegal Heathers production went on. I had something very serious happen to me, and none of them knew because I wasn't friends with them. Yes, I read the message. I didn't respond because that was the only time this person asked me to do anything with them. It was to film a video for clout. And I ain't about that shit, so whatever. But yeah, I liked seeing the memes. I think it's about died out now, so I just thought I would make this to be like a closing statement. Other than that, it was a good run. I would love it if you guys would help support me and help support my channel just by watching stuff and, you know, subscribing and, you know, hopefully get me monetized. But we'll see. This channel now is just, that's why I call it the local vibe. It's just vibing. It's what I'm vibing with today. I don't want to post any reactions to drama or whatever. No shade to those that do. That's just not my thing. Dealing with mental health problems and being silent about it for so long. I mean, during this performance, I literally had like 2 anxiety attacks. I'm just here to vibe, to sing, to, you know, get better without medication, hopefully. I'm working out, I'm singing, I'm thinking about making covers and roller skating and going out for runs and walks with my dog. I'm single prangle, I'm just doing my thing and feeling good one day at a time. So if you like seeing random, subscribe, like, comment, dislike, I don't really care. As long as you're watching my So yeah, thank you. Hit me up if you have any more questions. And if not, if you have any music suggestions, leave it down below. I don't know how else to end this. This is really awkward. Let's reconvene in the next one. Bye.